may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I shut this down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this forever mine, ever mine.
LeBron wants it forever, man, too. What's going on? Welcome back to Jerry's NBA Talk TV. Once again, I'm back with my special guest star, the lovely Kim, my sister. We're going to talk a little bit about LeBron James. A lot of people have been asking me to talk about him. I still got some videos that I want to do about where LeBron James is going. I think I'm going to hold that off a little bit, maybe till after the finals is over with, or maybe in between. I don't know. You guys let me know when you guys want me to do this. But I haven't talked about LeBron for a little while. He's still a hot subject, especially to my sister. So we're going to talk a little bit about LeBron. LeBron is a very unique young man. He's a 6'8", 265 pound player. And to me, I like to call him Frankenstein. Okay, and here's what I mean by that. Now, if you guys watched the movie Frankenstein, or the show, or read a book about Frankenstein, what Frankenstein is he's a monster that was built by a scientist from dead bodies, from bodies being put, different bodies put together, and he made Frankenstein. Okay, that kind of reminds me of LeBron James, and here's why. LeBron James, in my opinion, is a mix of several different players in NBA past, as far as greatest basketball players of all time. And I'm going to tell you what he reminds me of. He's got, in my opinion, the basketball IQ of a Larry Bird. Okay, he's got maturity. He knows the game. I mean, the reason why Larry Bird was such a great player is because his IQ was smarter than everybody else's. He wasn't, a high jumper. He wasn't fast, athletic, but he was very, very smart. Okay, and that's what LeBron James is. He's very, very smart, and he's very, very mature beyond his years. Also, in my opinion, he has the passing ability of a Magic Johnson. Now, all you Magic Johnson fans, I'm not saying he's as good as a passer as Magic Johnson, but he reminds me of Magic Johnson just because of his vision. He sees plays two or three steps ahead of it when it starts, and also he's tall and he sees over the defense, so he can pass very, very well. He's got the body of a young Karl Malone. Okay, not the Karl Malone you've seen in the finals in '97, '98, but maybe the Karl Malone in the late '80s. Before he started really, really getting buff. I mean, LeBron James. Remember, fellas, he came in the NBA at 6'8", 240 pounds. So he was already well to go. LeBron James is about, like I said, 6'8", 260, 265, and he is, 3 or 4% body fat. I mean, the guy can, he's strong, he's fast, and his body is like Karl Malone. If you guys remember, all you older fans out there, or from the old school, Karl Malone's body was not only strong, but he can run up and down the floor really, really well, and he's very, very well conditioned. So that's what LeBron James reminds me of. Also, to me, he has the jumping ability of a Vince Carter. Okay? I'm talking about the Vince Carter of the 2000 Slam Dunk Championship, Vince Carter.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Now, that guy won the Slam Dunk competition by far. That was a great competition, but Vince Carter, his first dunk, the 360 windmill against the grain going the wrong way dunk, that was ridiculous. And LeBron, yeah, it was. LeBron James can do that dunk, okay? He can jump like Vince Carter, and he has the athletic ability of a Vince Carter as well. So his jumping ability, to me, I don't know if he jumps the highest in the NBA. You guys tell me what you think. But he's definitely in the top 5 in jumping. And I feel like if LeBron would have entered the slam dunk competition, he would have won, in my opinion. So he has a jumping ability like Vince Carter. Athletic ability of a Vince Carter as well. But he has some of the athletic ability, too, of maybe like a Dominique Wilkins mixed in with a Vince Carter. Also a little bit of a Michael Jordan athletic ability, too. Because, like I said, he has a Karl Malone body. This guy is 6'8", 260, 265, but he runs like a deer, okay? He runs like Clyde Drexler runs up and down the floor. Remember how Clyde Drexler would run up and down the floor and take off on the fast break? That's how LeBron James does that. Now, he is physically not supposed to do that. A guy that size, he's a power forward body. He's not supposed to be running that fast. He is arguably the fastest man in the NBA from end to end. If all you Cavs fans out there, if you watch him from basket to basket, even with or without the ball, in my opinion, nobody gets down the court quicker than LeBron James. Nobody. Okay? So he runs like a deer. He runs like Clyde Drexler to me, in my opinion. Now, Star power. Star power. He has the star power of Michael Jordan. Okay? And here's why I'm saying this. The reason why I'm saying this, because I'm talking about him right now. He's out the dang playoffs. Okay? He's been out the playoffs for, over a week now. People are still talking about him. You turn on SportsCenter, he hasn't played in over a week, and they're still talking about him. They're wondering where he's going to go. So I'm not saying that he's as global as Michael Jordan. He is global. And remember, the game is more expanded than it was when Michael Jordan played, because you have the internet and things like that. LeBron James is a worldwide name. I know Michael Jordan is too. I'm not saying he's as widespread as Michael Jordan, but he's definitely got the star power of the likes of Michael Jordan. I will say that. So we got Larry Bird, Magic, Karl Malone's body, Vince Carter, athletic ability mixed with Clyde and Dominique and Michael Jordan. Clyde Drexler's running up and down the floor ability, and Michael Jordan's star power. Now, can you imagine all that in one player? I can. Number 23, LeBron James. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I was going to ask my sister a couple of questions, but I didn't want to embarrass her, because I'd ask her why she liked LeBron James. I think I know why.
His body, baby.
His body, whatever. If you notice when you ask females why they like a basketball player, it's all about how they look. For some reason, Dwight Howard's always a favorite, and Kobe and LeBron. I said, wow, well, why do you like him? Oh, because he's fine.
Tony Parker.
She likes Tony Parker too, but that's for another show. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Once again, treat people how you want to be treated, and everything will be okay. All right? And remember, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve. So if you think you can do it, you can. If you don't think you can do it, you can't. So whatever you can do, whatever you want to do, say you can do it, and you will. Thanks, guys. Say your prayers, and you know what I'm going to tell you.
Peace.
Peace. Brush your teeth. Peace.